So Terry and we connect because we don't live full time in America. Terry and we connected mostly on the telephone and also on platforms like this, Zoom and other platforms like that. And it's true, I think, that every documentary or every film is an adventure, but documentaries particularly, you are really embarking on the unknown, even if you have a set of ideas that you're hoping to explore, even if you have a sense of how you might film things or where you might film things or when you might film things. They are a contract in a way, and I don't mean something written on paper. I mean they are deeply relational films. They rely on trust between the participant in front of the camera and the participants behind the camera, the
100%.
crew and the director. And so as you might see in the film, you will realize that Terry is not a person that lends to trust easily. But I think for me anyway, I find I don't have the answers when I go about directing. That doesn't mean I don't have ideas of what I want to do and a vision that I want to execute. It just means that I like to be very transparent about the fact that we are embarked on this reciprocal journey of faith and trust and hope and adventure. I think it's really important to say that because I believe it's exciting to shine a light somewhere where, the stories haven't been told. That's the absolute beauty of documentary. You have this incredible privilege to walk in someone else's shoes or to see the world in a different way. So anyway, I find that I share that with people, and the more that you are vulnerable with each other and say what your intention is, I find, for me anyway, the more that trust relationship builds. And in fact, in Terry's book, she deals with the ins and outs of the rehab, but she doesn't talk about her personal story. And that became revealed only when we were filming. And the personal story is very, I suppose, delicately, the whole film is delicate. They're hummingbirds. You can't freight them too much. But her personal story, the question of why, is really woven into the fabric of the unfolding story, and not in a didactic way, but in a way that, again, invites invitation to imagine. And Terry had not explained to me any of her personal story when we embarked on the filming. So I think that became very important for the film, but it was also testament to the process.